Alright, you're watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Shirley.
And as you know, every week we watch and review a local film. So we're gonna watch this film called
The Leakers.
The Leakers.
It's got female in it.
Oh yeah, it's got it's got female. He's a Hong Konger.
Yeah. If you all don't know what female is, you're lame. Bye.
If you don't know what is female, then you were not born when you were born way after I was born.
And me too.
Like every generation.
Okay, so wait. Before we go to the review, I am eating one of my favorite pretzels, Auntie Anne's cinnamon pretzel. It's not an endorsement, but I want you all to pay notice that here's potential. Your logo could be here. Your company mention could be here.
If you make nice pretzels lah.
Do anything nice and we support you, right? Now the Fat Bidin YouTube channel gets millions of views.
Sure.
Yeah, we get millions of views. And if you're talking about the Fat Bidin Film Club, we get like tens and thousands of views. Our highest viewed review comes up to like 60,000 views. Right? Hey, it's the movies. Popcorn brands, soft drink brands, any snacks.
Can we talk about the film?
Or whatever. Hit us up, okay? fatbidin@gmail.com. Hit us up. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, so
cool.
yes.
Alright. So we saw the leaker.
The leaking.
The Leakers.
Oh.
Okay. What is it about?
I was very excited about this movie. I like Hong Kong movies, especially Hong Kong gangster movies, right? And
Yes.
crime movies and all that. And The Leakers was it's supposed to be some crime thriller. But if you ask me now, I totally forgot what the film's about.
Okay.
Okay, it's a joint production lah, Hong Kong and Malaysia.
Alright.
Okay, so you've got some Hong Kong actors, you've got some Malaysian actors. It's a Chinese show, it's a Cantonese show. It's about a really rich businessman.
Female.
Who's played by Fei Mao. Fei Mao. No. Does he call himself Fei Mao?
No.
No. In the show?
No.
It's an old show. Yeah. Yeah. So he's a big rich businessman.
Okay.
Waiting for a board meeting with all his business partners and his board of directors and all that. And they find out that one of the members of the board of directors killed himself. It's Fei Mao's son in the movie. Right? Fei Mao's son. Yeah. But actually he didn't kill himself. It was a murder. Right? And he's a businessman in Malaysia. Right? In Penang. Now Fei Mao tries to speak Malay, but horribly.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He's trying to speak Malay.
Only
It's like the Rajinikanth movie where Rajinikanth he was in Malaysia and he tried to speak Malay. Biarkan, he said. That's the only Malay word he said. Biarkan. Even though he plays a Malay policeman.
When did Fei Mao try to speak Malay?
In the movie, and he was talking to like.
Okay, look.
Okay, anyway.
This is what the film is about. Okay. There's a mosquito epidemic. Y'all remember the Zika virus epidemic? It's the Zika virus epidemic, but contained to Penang. Okay, and Fei Mao is the head of Amanah, who runs a pharmaceutical company, and his pharmaceutical company has a reputation for championing orphan drugs, which is creating medication for diseases that people don't really care about. That's how he makes his money, okay? So obviously he also got some grants because it's Malaysia and we're all about the grants. So Fei Mao, because of his reputation of developing orphan medicines, comes up with the cure for the Zika virus, MD5. And his company is the only company in the world that's creating it. Okay.
Oh my god, I totally got the movie wrong.
And then
I forgot the movie.
we find out that Fei Mao's son has committed suicide, but it's allegedly a murder. And there's also a reporter who has also allegedly committed suicide, but it turns out to be a murder.
Daniel Thun or something like that.
Yeah, Danny Song. So another female reporter who's apparently a very acclaimed reporter in Hong Kong, it came to cover the Zika virus thing.
How we know she's acclaimed is that
She won an award at the beginning.
In the beginning,
And
they
she didn't
introduced her
even
winning
show
award. She
up.
didn't even show up for the award.
That's how acclaimed.
It's like when I won an award at the NBA in 2004. I didn't show up for the award ceremony because I was in Singapore for the Singapore Film Festival.
Yeah, and then okay, so and then the female reporter is played by Charmaine Sheh. Most of you who grew up watching TVB would know her in 1998 onwards. I grew up watching.
TV
No,
show.
in 1998 lah. 1998 you were busy doing other things. See.
Yeah, 1988 I was making. I wasn't making. I know what I was doing.
Okay, so she is this acclaimed reporter, and this Danny Song guy is her friend. At first, he's sort of like her love interest, but then he dies. So yeah, but it turns out she's still quite interested. She's so interested that she basically
cries
is willing
when she's
to
told that he
do
died.
anything to find out how he died. And then this Lam Chi Chong, who used to be her counterpart,
Lam Chi Chong fun.
who used to be her counterpart in love teams in TV dramas before, is a Malaysian police investigator who's who's investigating the.
He's the one who tries to
murder.
speak Malay.
He's the one that tries
Yeah,
to
he's
speak
a Hong
Malay.
Kong
That's what I
star.
told you.
He tries to
No,
speak Malay
that's
because he's a Malaysian
Because
police.
he's a Malaysian police
Yeah.
detective.
Ambil ini semua barang.
It was very weird.
Itu
And,
barang. No, but they don't really speak like
yeah.
itu barang ah, lu mau ambil ah. No, they don't speak like that lah.
Yeah, so he has to go to Hong Kong because apparently so Fei Mao has two sons. One son is studying in Hong Kong and cannot be found. So he is sent to go find this first son and to liaise with the Hong Kong police, who is Francis Ng. And Francis Ng is like a senior police detective lah. So then they both sort of team up in a weird non-bromance to find Fei Mao's younger son. And then there's like a whole conspiracy, and then you find out that the Zika virus is also a conspiracy, and then oh my god, so much conspiracy, and then there's a secret society
Called the leakers.
called the leakers who are out to expose the truth. And then spoiler, Fei Mao's the bad guy. Turns out that the Zika virus
Was spread by
him. He
Surprise, surprise.
and to sell more
Pharmaceutical company.
medication. And so his sons are actually behind the leakers because they want to expose their father, and their father is actually a horrible person who killed their mother allegedly, and so on and so forth. And then
It ends up with
the
Fei Mao shooting his son.
the female reporter also helps them do all this lah, expose the truth.
Expose Big
because
Pharma.
you know the leakers are all about exposing the truth, so on and so forth.
People power.
So
Fei Mao ends up shooting his own son.
that's the story. And he gets off scot-free, by the way. He's just like fined or something, and like so basically they achieved
Manslaughter.
nothing. Accidental manslaughter.
Yeah, accidental. What is accidental manslaughter? What the heck is
Self-defense or
accidental
something.
manslaughter?
Yeah.
Manslaughter is already murder without the intention.
I don't know.
So what is accidental manslaughter?
I don't know. That's what it said in the film.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me. Okay, so we didn't like the film.
I hated the film. I dozed off 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, which is why he doesn't know what it's about. Which is
It's
why I
a
wanted him to
lousy
introduce
film.
the film.
It doesn't. I like Hong Kong movies because I think the Hong Kong film industry is great.
Yeah, like Chasing the Dragon.
Chasing the Dragon is great.
Oh my god, that was
yeah. Enter the Dragon was great. Bruce Lee! Right? You will take my kung fu skills, and I will and I will beat you up.
good. Anyway,
You think you are a gangster?
talk about the leakers, fool.
Lakers was horrible. It was a badly written script.
Why is it horrible?
Badly written script. Very common. I wouldn't even call it a trope.
It's not true.
Yeah, it's a very common story. Big Pharma who released virus and then got the medicine to cure everybody. Horrible acting, even though it was Fei Mao. Right? Horrible acting. Horrible plot. Everything was horrible. It was just yeah. So during the whole film, I was thinking about other things like sleeping. I was thinking about the fact that why do Chinese people like to have English names? Can't they just stick with their own Chinese names? They're ashamed of their Chinese names or what? Like how Chow Xin Chi, when he became famous because of the Shaolin soccer, suddenly his name became Stephen Chow. What the heck? Like, you Malaysians know it. In Malaysia, all these Chinese people like to put English names in front of their names, not even in their IC.
And their names
Right?
are very interesting, like Apple,
Apple
Crystal,
Aloysius
Aloysius.
Pinkle Twinkle. Oh wait, those are Indian names.
Twinkle, no,
Twinkle,
Bollywood.
all
Wrong.
okay, yeah. But why? So I was thinking about these things rather than the film itself because the film was just horrible.
I of course paid attention to the film because someone has to.
I'm glad it was her, not me.
Alright, so
Yeah, it was just horrible
okay, look, let me tell you why the film was horrible. Because
I said it because it made me sleep.
At the moment, okay. First of all, they got good actors to make a bad film. So as we all know, good actors don't make up a good film.
Yeah,
That's not how it works.
Yeah, because it's
So
a director's medium.
if the story sucks, there's nothing the actors can do about it lah. So even though they were all very seasoned actors, all of their characters together and separately were so underdeveloped. You cannot really connect to them. You can't really empathize. You can't really feel much of anything for them at all because all of their characters and their personalities are all, you just skim the surface. It's always skimming the surface. The main plotline was not interesting enough to
Warrant me
not
to stay awake.
be a cliche
In the
And,
cinema.
yeah, I mean, it was so obvious. Come on.
Yeah, very.
I really didn't want to believe that Fei Mao was the bad guy though, because like, oh my god, it's Fei Mao. But I was still very sad when so it turns out Fei Mao was evil. And then
Look, didn't Fei Mao
This-
play a good, like really cool police officer in what Chasing the Dragon, right?
no, wasn't Chasing the Dragon.
There was one movie lah. He played a really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Possible.
So
Anyway.
these actors are good actors.
They're good actors. They can act, but we don't know what the
But
hell
with the
they're
wrong
doing in this
direction-
fucking film, man.
With the wrong direction,
And then,
everything goes haywire.
Yeah, and the chasing scenes were so unreal because like the whole of Penang Island apparently got no traffic on, which we all know is a lie. Okay. Secondly, I really didn't like this the female journalist, right? Her character. At first she starts off as a very like ambitious, very driven, like career oriented person. And then this love interest who she doesn't even seem particularly interested in
It was like
dies,
a love interest on
and then
university.
suddenly she just drops everything to go and find out how he died.
Yeah.
Why?
Because at the beginning when she was told he died, a tear streamed
Yeah,
down
like, what
her
the
face,
hell?
her cheek. Obviously instructed by the director.
So
Cry now.
stupid lah. And then it was like there was not enough backstory for us to really like relate to anything, and it was very long. It felt very long. It just felt so long, and they
Just
just
waiting for it to
dragged it
go
out.
get
And then
over.
okay, so they try to add this element of mystery with this missing kid, right? And then the missing
There was
kid
a
is
missing kid?
supposedly Fei Mao's second son. lah.
Oh, right, in
So the
university
kid
in Hong
is
Kong.
missing,
Yeah.
and then supposedly from missing he's like kidnapped, right? And then they ask Fei Mao for ransom in the form of the medication that he's supposed to be giving, right? That one also they dragged out so long before they finally like revealed. Guess what? He kidnapped himself. And then the way they revealed it also was so stupid. And it was like this kid is such a bratty little trust fund like asshole. Okay, he's just like, no, my daddy's bad, and I want to like expose my daddy now,
And I'll use my daddy's money to do
use
it.
My daddy's money to do it, and like I don't want to friend him anymore. And the whole time in the film, he's just shouting, like literally just like throwing a tantrum, like some whiny little child. Even when he's like facing Fei Mao, and this is supposed to be like the climax of the whole thing, he's just like yelling at him, it's your fault, everything is your fault, you're like evil, and you like give people bad medicine, say it now, and Fei Mao's like, no. And then he's like, no, it's really your fault, and I'm like, shut up, just shut up. Then someone slap him already, I cannot, it's just so, oh my god. And then this whole secret society thing was so badly executed. Okay, it was just so bad. They give you like little hints, like there's an ashtray with. Okay, so this whole secret society is all about exposing the truth. So they have the whole mouth of truth thing where you put in your hand and then it will eat you if you're telling.
Oh, that's that Roman Italian legend.
Ah.
Yeah, you put it. If you
Yeah.
tell a lie, then it bites your hand off.
Yeah. So that's what they keep using, and they keep like using that image to assert their secret society on you, and I'm like, okay.
It's like they're cultured because they know European history.
Yeah, and then at the end of the film, the female journalist has like a minor monologue thing going on, and she says like, I will continue to join them because I am a journalist and I am in pursuit of the truth.
More high journalists
Wow.
More will
Really?
continue the pursuit.
Really? You don't say, friend. Okay. Like, wow, kindergarteners could have made a better film. Like, my 3-year-old has more purpose in life than you.
What's the director's name?
The director's name is,
Oh, you have it on IMDb.
I do, Herman Yao.
Herman. What's this lah way?
I don't know, friend.
Huh? Herman
We don't know if Herman is Malaysian or not.
Well, let's find out. Herman
Herman is from Hong Kong.
You are Hong Kong people
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So,
Sorry Herman, your
sorry
film
Herman,
sucked.
we didn't enjoy the film at all. It's supposed to be like exciting and a cyber thriller and a sort of investigative thriller. Oh, and let's not forget, they tried to make this Lam Chi Chong, the detective boy, kind of like a Sherlocky flair.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he's like, he just
Trying to
randomly,
deduce
yeah,
things.
he just goes and deduces things like some,
In a crime scene
you
or
know,
whatever.
perceived badass, but it's not really working out for him lah.
Yeah, sorry dude.
And
You're not Tony Shalhoub.
basically nothing worked.
Yeah.
So
Tony Shalhoub, the best Sherlock ever.
don't watch this film.
Don't watch it. It's a lousy film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry
And,
for wasting 16 minutes of your time.
Yeah, Zan is very sorry he's wasted your time. I am just doing a public service of telling you not to watch this film.
But hey, you know what?
So,
At least you know
alright.
that you can advertise on the Fat Bidin Film Club.
If you make nice pretzels.
yeah. We're open to anyone. Hey, cinema chains, hit us up.
Yeah. Yep. And you know, homosexuals are actually our bros.
Bro. Right? Okay, so that's it. You want to comment, you want to ask any questions, let us know what you feel about our review. Share our review, of course. Subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Comment. Follow us on fatbidin.com to get everything. Don't forget, if you want to sponsor or advertise on our platform, fatbidin@gmail.com, and the producer will get right back to you. And
In her ample free time.
yes, it's because I'm the creative side. Oh, anyway, yeah. You've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Nazli.
And I am Cheryl A. Bustawan.